Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We start with Marcos Alonso, as it has been reported that Barcelona are in advanced talks with the summer signing over a 2-year contract extension. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, talking on this transfer report, as it has been claimed that Barcelona are seriously probing the signing of this 20 million euro rated former La Masia fullback who currently plays now for Girona by name Arnau Martinez. We are also going to be discussing on that as we progress. So guys, before we get right into the stories, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Marcos Alonso was one of two players to join FC Barcelona on the transfer deadline day earlier this year. The Spaniard arrived to compete with Jordi Alba, although after the breakthrough of Alejandro Balde, many presumed that Alonso's acquisition was unnecessary. However, 3 months into the new campaign, Alonso has made a decent impact, becoming a key utility player for Xavi. The Spaniard's experience at the highest level of football, coupled with his versatility, has made him a key asset for the club, especially in the face of an injury crisis in the defensive department. In light of his strong start to life at Camp Nou, Barcelona are now in talks with Alonso over a potential contract extension, reports Samuel Marsden and Moy Lawrence of ESPN. Barcelona are making good progress on the negotiations and want Alonso to remain longer at the club. The player's current deal at Camp Nou expires at the end of the season, but the Catalans are hoping to extend his deal for 2 more years. Alonso's prolonged stay at Camp Nou could go a long way in giving Barca a lifeline in the left-back department, especially amid uncertainty over the future of Jordi Alba. Although Balde has done well to become Barcelona's first-choice option at left-back, the presence of Alonso could serve as a safety net for a club that have struggled to retain balance and quality in their full-back positions in recent years. Not to mention, Alonso's ability to operate at centre-back could continue to prove helpful, especially with Gerard Piqué recently announcing his retirement from professional football. Marcos Alonso have been brilliant in the past few matches, I think. He's versatile. One thing that is good about him, he has been playing centre backs for some games recently, amid crisis with injuries in the centre back department for our club. And reports are now saying that Barcelona are currently in advanced talks with the players' camp over a possible 2-year contract extension. Of course, Marcos Alonso arrived Barca in the deadline day, and he was just signed for 1 year. Even Hector Bellerin was signed for 1 year. But between the two of them, Alonso have been doing the best. Like, his performances have been better, and Barcelona are convinced about the player's abilities. He's an experienced left back, and Barcelona are happy with his performances so far since joining the club, and they want to extend his contract. I definitely think they will do that. Normally it was even a surprise when he was extended for just 1 year, but definitely I think it was for financial reasons. So let's see how it goes. I think the player has been helping a lot. No complaints about his performances so far, and also showing Xavi that he has the abilities to play as a centre back. Definitely, we know centre back role is another role that Barca have been suffering from this season, as Ronald Araujo, Koundé have been suffering injuries, and it will be important that having players like Alonso, being versatile is very important. Alonso came in, normally he's a left back by nature, and many people expected him to be the first choice left back after seeing his good time there at Chelsea. But with players like Alejandro Balde, who have been the revelation this season for Barcelona, Alonso have been the second choice left back, while Jordi Alba has been the third choice. So it is great to see Alonso performing the way he has been, and of course being trusted by Xavi as well to play as centre back is something great, which I think he has not been doing it. He has been doing it well. So let's see how the talks between Barca and his camp will go over the possible extension, if actually it will be the 2 years, or it will be a 1 year, or it will even be more than the 2 years. So let's see how it goes. Then on to the next story of discussion, with Barcelona scouring the market for a new right back ahead of the January transfer window. Former La Masia trainee Arnau Martinez, who is currently playing it straight for Girona, has emerged as a serious target. This claim comes from ARA, who state that Barca are seriously interested in signing the 19-year-old defender. Having spent time at Barca's La Masia Youth Academy, Martinez left the club in 2016 for L'Hospitalet before moving to Girona in 2018, where he has blossomed into a first-team player. The 19-year-old played a key role in Girona's promotion-winning campaign last year and has continued in the same vein of form in his maiden season in La Liga this time out. In 9 matches so far, Martinez has scored 2 goals and made a solid impression. The defender, who can play at right back or centre back, has demonstrated good attacking intent and purpose on the flank, while also displaying great defensive nose, which will only grow with age and experience. These factors have seemingly attracted Barcelona, who are in the market for reinforcements at right back. The position is considered the most unstable one at Camp Nou currently, with as many as 5 different players having been used as right back in 2018 this season. Both Hector Bellerin and Sergio Roberto will be out of contract at the end of the season and are not guaranteed to continue at the club. So there is the need to sign a new player at right back, and Martinez's option is being propped seriously by the club, although any move would likely take place in the summer rather than the January window. Apart from his age, potential and versatility, what appeals to Barcelona about Martinez is that he will cost the club just 20 million euros in transfer fees. His release clause amount with Girona. On top of that, his pass with La Masia also counts in the defender's favour. Martinez himself has admitted that he wishes to play for the Barca first team setup, and it could become a reality in the near future. Looking for a right back has been a priority for Barca. Alemany has already confirmed that right back will be very vital to sign in the next summer transfer window, or if possible in January transfer window. And of course, being one of the right back targets, Arnau Martinez, a former La Masia player, has been strongly linked. This is not the first time we've been talking about this guy. Barcelona see him as a big talented player, and they see him as one of the players that can come and succeed in that right back role. The right back department is where we don't have the right quality of players. Of course, Sergio Roberto is injured right now. Hector Bellerin have also been injured, probably not even up to the mark whenever he's given the chance to play. And definitely Barcelona want a quality right back to play, which we don't have. So we have to struggle to have a player in that role, and that is what Barca will be looking to do. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.